Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Living Large. My name is Sam, and today we're gonna be busy. We're gonna build ourselves a chicken machine. But first, make use of this anvil. Now this shovels, well actually first we're gonna build a road, finish building my ice road. But first, these shovels need repairing. But since you can't repair a shovel that's enchanted without losing the enchants, we gotta do some anvil actually. Might have got more out of it if I just used another diamond. That's not bad. Not bad at all. You can use that for a while. Now if I put these together, I'll get efficiency 5. That'll be excellent. Okay, well I just wanted to show that. I'm gonna do some more grinding and repair
those back up.
Repair this pick again. Or not again, for the first time. And my armor also needs some love as well. Yeah, but we need to work on the road a little bit. Around on the shovel, digging out a lot of this stuff. Also using them both on the ice because it works pretty good. Got a lot to here so far. Not bad. So much faster now to travel back and forth to the tower. Nothing's changed yet over there. Still haven't found another zombie villager. Well, I see them in there now and then, but it's not really worth pulling them out with a grinder. Okay, back to the task at hand. So the chicken farm. I want to get something. I want to make a kind of a building where 2 stories where the chickens are on the top floor and they just have like a hole in the center where the eggs just fall down and I can just come in and collect them and then either use them for whatever, like cakes or something, or feed them back in to make more chickens, because you can breed them with seeds or you can just throw their eggs to get a whole bunch more chickens. And I have more than enough eggs. Plus that'll give the cows some more room, or more likely it'll give me room for a cow cooker. So what I want to do is, cause instead of beating a cow with the sword and picking up his meat and throwing it in a furnace, I want to, if you kill a cow with fire, you get cooked meat. Sounds like a perfect solution to me. So all we do, I've done this before, you just set up a row of dispensers, like that, flow some lava in front of it, hook up a button, you press the button, arrows fire through the lava, hit the cows set on fire, they fall over, you pick up the cooked meat, and you're ready to adventure. You don't need to stop by and waste all your coal on it, you're just ready to go. Easier than melons. So this will also make room for that. Because we don't want to do that to all our cows at once. Well, one volley of arrows wouldn't kill them all anyway, but probably 2 or 3 volleys would kill a bunch of them, but I do want more space. I don't even know if I want to keep it here. Because, yeah, this road, my instincts always come into the house and start running this way, but then I'm not on the road, and that defeats the purpose of the fast road. Okay, so those are the 2 projects I'm going to work on now. The other thing I want to work on is I need sticky pistons, which means I need slime balls. Which means I need to go exploring, which got me thinking, these maps are not really done in the best way. Because I'd been forgetting about that new feature they added where you could expand them. Well, for starters, they're smaller than they used to be. Like, a single map used to be a lot bigger, but they didn't used to, but now the good thing about what they do now is they line up really well, if that makes sense. Let me make a buttload of paper here. And that's why you always want to keep everything. You never know when you might need several stacks of paper. Well, you could have thrown it out or not even harvested it. Okay, so let me get up. Actually, I think I can grab this one. Yeah, let me grab this corner one. That's where we're standing on right now. So we are right there in our little place, nice and happy. Yeah, so the original maps when they came out showed more space than this. I think it was almost 1,000 blocks. But now they're smaller, but you can expand them, and that did not load at all. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There, you can see it's zoomed in a lot. So if I tried to put it in there, it's showing a bunch. Actually, let me put it up just to see. We'll have to go up there to take a real look at it. But there's some overlap now. So, like, I think if I took both of these two and expanded them up to the maximum size, they'd look almost the same. But anyway, that's something I need to do. I'm going to expand all these maps, and then my island will look a lot smaller than it is. And then off here, when we stand at the mob farm and look this way, there's a little snowy piece of land, or what looks like an island. And then the other piece of land we know about is when I sailed up from here in an earlier episode, I found a birch forest and a desert. I want to see if those connect. Now, how does that connect to slime balls and sticky pistons? Well, slime balls come from slimes which spawn rarely underground. I haven't really seen very many yet. I found a few more on one of my recent trips. Or explored the mineshaft a bit off screen the other day. Found a zombie dungeon with some delicious mossy cobblestone. We'll get to that. Yeah, but the other places slime spawn in, this was not in older versions of the game, but they spawn in swamps now in the overworld. So we want to explore and find a swamp, because this little island, as lovely as it is, has no swamp. Which is rare, because usually they're so common in most of the servers or maps or games that I play. They're pretty common, so I'm gonna do that. The question is what to do first. Whether I want to explore first and find the slime balls, or build this. Well, let's start the chicken farm for now while we think about it, because the cow farm I might want to involve pistons with that to hide and show the lava or hide and show the pistons. Maybe I could involve some water. Yeah, what we could do is, after the cows all fall down and drop their delicious beef around, it'll be scattered all over, right? But if we drop some water and wash it to the side, it'll be easier to collect with the same logic that we have over here, where it washes the seeds over to the side. Oh, I set this up too, because from the string that I got from all the cobwebs and the poisonous spiders, I was able to make dispensers. So I've been using this. I switched it all to potatoes because they're delicious. Got all this going. So yeah, those are my options. I mean, aside from my other ideas there, I realize my pumpkin farm is quite terrible, but with the materials I had on hand, it's not bad. Oh, I did make these changes, as you can see. And then I just have a button to reset it. I left it in the wrong position earlier, I realized, but I think this is a little bit more cool. Of course, it'll be better once I have sticky pistons and I won't need the reset. But it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna make it bigger now. Now I can make it quite a bit longer. Although the top will need a repeater eventually, but eventually on the top we won't even have a top. Yeah, so let's do this. Did I grab it? No, I did not. Okay, back to the chickens. Yeah, this is pretty simple anyway. We just need a do something like this. Let's give it some space. We'll maybe make a little something over there. This will be like our main road over town. The building's off to the side of it, so something in here. There, get some decent height below. Then on the floor level, we'll do something like this. Again, knowing that water flows 8 blocks. So then we'll have a hole in the middle for the eggs to fall down on. We'll just make the chickens live on water that sits on top of grass. Or maybe we'll make the water flow with a button press. I haven't decided yet. Most people do it that inhumane way where they do like a 3x3, 5x5 little thing of water so the chickens are always swimming, which makes them splash around and they're a little bit loud. Okay, now I'll be honest, what do you think of oak wood alongside these bricks here? I'm not convinced, but I also don't want it totally plain. The other option would be to keep the pillars and the thing the same and just go with nether brick fence. I know it's nether brick and stone brick. I've done that before. The tower, which isn't even done yet because I'm a slacker that likes to jump around between projects, and that's okay. But it's like to have lots of things going at once. So this is 9 blocks wide, not including the pillar. So it's an odd number, which means we'll have 1 center block and not 2. It's another key to building. Always be aware of your odd and evens. Even you'll have 2 in the center, or a 4x4 center. An odd will be, let me like this stone. Yeah, odd will be 1. Okay, something like that. Then if we are going to do grass at this level, then the water will be showing. Well, that might not be too bad. Yeah, water at this level. And then we'll have to do some sort of roof here of some material, just for looks, just so the dirt's not showing. And the idea is to come in here like this. And come in right at the center there, assuming it's the center. Yep. Yep. 4 on each side. And then yeah, all the eggs come in here because the water starts at the corners. Each of the 4 corners. And we could have made this bigger. We could have done, so we know, like water will flow farther than this, but we're not going to need much more room than this. So we'll just put something in here to block the water, such as a sign. I love not having to carry crafting tables. It's so perfect. Yep, sign will hold up the water and let the eggs drop through. We maybe mark off the sweet spot here. There, and then we can either leave it open or go through building a building around it. What's happening there? It looks like some sort of graphical. Still not sure about the wood. We'll just have to think about it. Although, let me, I didn't have to go up for that really. I could have just done this. Let me do 2 and 2, 1 on each side. So what do you guys think? Be honest. Pick the one you like, and then I'm out of dirt, of course. I'm not too sure about the floor either. Let's go throw some eggs. Yeah, just looking at these again. So a lot of these are gonna need, well, no, I guess not. I mean, Ice Tray will want sticky pistons. Sugar Farm is just regular pistons. Sticky for the cocoa bean farm. Yeah, I guess we don't only need sticky pistons for... Well, no, we'll need them for a lot of other things as well. Once we get to the Enderman farms and the Blaze farms in the Nether and all the tricky things you can do, yeah, lots of cool things. So what do we do next? Doesn't have to be something I've listed out here. Could be anything. Could be something completely cosmetic. It's also an option. I came in here to grab eggs anyway, so I got those. And then buckets of water I don't have. Oh yeah, expanded storage, but you saw that already. Got all my silk touchy ore. So all my buckets seem to have been gotten used. Probably because I keep using buckets of water and dispensers, and that eats up a lot of iron really fast. Unless there's some here. Nope. That's okay. We'll do the eggs as they are. Oh, I forgot the dirt, of course. And then we just literally whirl with them. Just let them loose. It's a 1 in 9 chance, so with enough stacks with 16, or higher stacks if you're using a mod like I am. And then a fence is enough to keep them in. A fence or 2 blocks. Well, 1.5 blocks. I'm just gonna do a double layer just for fun here. See how that looks. And then, oh, and like this. And we need lights. Didn't think about that. I'll have to have overhanging lights, because once we do the water, that'll wash these away. We don't want zombies up here. Oh, the other thing is, well, we do have to have the water always flowing, which means this grass is going to die, because if we leave this open with no water flowing, they're all just going to jump down there, unless we do a trapdoor. Man, it seems like I'm indecisive today. But no, this is true. If I do a trapdoor, it's actually not a terrible idea. It might not be terrible. I mean, there's nothing wrong with leaving the water on all the time. I just like being, you know, we don't always have to be completely functional. Make it look like the chickens might actually want to live here. So as long as not every single chicken gathers there at once when we do the... Well, no, because... No, yeah, we'll turn the water on, everything will float up, because mobs are smart. They have AI. They know to swim upwards to survive and not drown. That's actually part of the reason why mob traps even work in the first place. You can force mobs to go up by giving them patches of water separated by air, so they swim up, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Only thing left now is to let them grow up, and then decide how to flood them. And do some overlighting. Okay, so there's lots to do. So that's a good little project done. Plus we get the noise out of our way, although these guys make noise too, so I might also move them, these cows, out here, just so my... What is going on here? I know I set these back down when I left. How are they... Wait, is this broken? No, it goes back on their own. Oh, you know what? It could be mobs must be getting in there. That must be it. Because stone pressure plates aren't triggered only by players, but anything else. I guess I could do a door there too. Yeah, I took off the wood pressure plates because items were dropping on them and for setting it off, but Yeah, the reset only I can do, but yeah. So now nothing can get in there. Well, maybe a spider through here. Anyway, do we do next? I don't know. Let's. Oops. Let me think about it. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention. About these roads, I wasn't sure how to do the transitions here, so I just did these half slabs. Missing a block there. Maybe it melted. Yeah, but I made them nice and wide so that when you're going at full speed, you can do that to stay on the ice, or just, you know, go right down them. Leaving it dark because mobs didn't spawn on that anyway. I think I got ice down on most of this stuff. Yeah. Dug this out just for some sand and clay. Oh, you need to die. I need your pearls. I only have 5 or 6 so far. But you're kind of a joke with diamond armor, so that's nothing. Nope. Every time I see a zombie, I hope for the villager zombie. Okay, what do we do next? I guess I really got sidetracked when we were doing this map. So I should actually do it to the full extent. I think there's 3 or 4 levels we can expand this to. Assuming this even works. I don't know if that's a bug or just we have to explore it again. I have to save and quit my game. Oop, that one's off too. Maybe these two maps are the same map now. Yeah, there we go. I just saved out to the menu and then loaded the game again, and this reloaded. So that must be a just a bug. Okay, so we're at this size now. A little circle. See if it goes one more. I don't think it'll tell me. So I might just eat up my paper for nothing. Yeah, it didn't tell me. Okay, be back again. Oh yeah. Look how big this map is. That's so much better. Of course I'll have to explore it again, but yeah guys, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Do this one more time. So not super long today, 20 or so minutes. Oh, it was map 0 again. See that? It looked like it was map 15 there, but it went to map 0 again. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, so I'm gonna fix my maps off screen. I'm gonna see how those chickens grow up. Maybe try out something with water. Let me know what kind of look and feel you want. Maybe do a roof, some lighting. Leave it open. I'm gonna work on the ice road some more. Hope for another zombie villager. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. I had a blast. We got thoughts done. Let me know what you think. As always, like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't. Give me your suggestions or hate mail or whatever you think is appropriate. Oh, it did work that last time. Look at that. It loaded eventually after I walked around. That's got to be the last one, right? Look how zoomed out that is. That's got to be the last one. Yeah, I'm just thinking of the maps in 1.7.3 when I started playing, how big the maps were. Like, you could walk 1,000 blocks and still be on the map. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. See you guys next time.